So in this video we are going to see the how or like messages transfer. So the path of message transfer to the central nervous system. Central nervous system. So let's see. We'll just see how it's happening. So before I just start, let's see our nervous coordination, which is divided into two parts, right? I hope you know that because we covered in the starting introduction class. This means our central nervous system. It's like we'll discuss path, and that we have. If you just talk about nervous coordination, we have two types: central nervous system, CNS, which is central nervous system. Here comes PNS, which is peripheral nervous system. So in this one, brain and spinal cord are the examples. Brain and spinal cord. Whereas when we talk about the PNS, they have this means they bring information from sensory to motor neurons, and then they generate a response. Again, in this one we have two types called as sensory and motor. Sensory are those which bring information, like this means that bring information from our, if there's a hot outside, if there's something hot and we're going to touch that, it's like something is going to burn, and our mind, our brain literally tells us to take your hand away. The message from take your hand away, that's given by motor something they take response from brain to our body to generate a response. Again, for this one we have two types. For sensory nervous system we have special senses. In that, this means five special senses like eye, nose, like which we can sight, we can taste, we can smell, taste, all these. When it comes to second one, which is general sense are those, it's like a painful situation, it's if someone is touching you, if someone is like a cool or hot outside, these all are the general senses. When it comes to the motor, again we have two types of motor as well. First one called as somatic nervous system. Second one, autonomic nervous system. So this one is simply a voluntary action. When it comes about autonomic, this means the action which is taken by smooth muscles, or either that's glands, these all. So I hope it will be clear. Then again, this in somatic we have two other further terms. First one called as sympathetic, second one called as parasympathetic. Sympathetic, this means if you are quite tense, you are in stress, or you're feeling like having tension so much, so this means at that time our response is generated by sympathetic. And when comes parasympathetic, this means a normal condition. If you are feeling happy and all the conditions, so it's a normal condition. So I hope it would be clear to you. Here comes all. So now let's see what's written in our book and what is the purpose basically. Let me just tell you. Here comes our sensory receptor, which is eye, right? This take input, this means our eye, from eye to our brain, all the information is carried by sensory input. Then integration, this means it is given to our brain, and brain will analyze and do such thing. This means they will provide command, so command will be provided to motor neuron, like command will be provided and it will be carried out by motor. And again, the effector means the one who generates a response. So if there's response to run away, that's why this person is going to run away. So this means brain and spinal cord with integrated. These are part of central nervous system, peripheral nervous system. As I mentioned, these both sensory and motor nerves are the part of peripheral nervous system. So yes, I hope it's clear. It's quite a small topic. Let's see what's written here. The messages are picked by specific sensors. This means, as I mentioned, message will be taken by sensory nerves, which could be sensory neurons, nerve ends in an organ, another type of cells. A nerve impulse that goes to the brain and spinal cord is started by sensory neuron. This means going to give to brain or spinal cord. Then after that, our sensory, either that's eye, nose, muscles, and these all components will be present. And will send message via sensory neurons in agreement with the effectors. Organ receive a message from the brain or spinal cord through the motor nerve. So from brain they will receive motor nerve will receive it, and yes, it will be passed out. So yes, I hope it will be clear. Thank you for watching. Bye bye. This means we're done with the next. We'll come with the neurons and all detail. Bye bye.